This is Life in the 1900s newspapers. We will be reading a 1924 newspaper today from Dallas, Texas. One of the most skippy songs was "Yes, We Have No Bananas." That will be our theme for today's video. Today's vintage newspaper is the Dallas Morning News from Dallas, Texas, dated Monday, August 4th, 1924. In the 20s, there were ladies called flappers, and one of the most famous flappers of the era was Josephine Baker, who was famous for wearing a banana outfit. She sang, danced, and did comedy. Here's a little short clip of her in action. Mojave steams to sea to bury ship's mascot, Honolulu. The United States Coast Guard cutter, Mojave, steamed into port recently ahead of her schedule. Immediately she docked, members of her crew got an automobile and rushed the ship's mascot, a dog named Soup, to a veterinarian in an endeavor to save his life, but Soup had no chance to live. Soup joined the Mojave at San Francisco and served aboard during the Alaskan tour of duty. He became ill shortly before the cutter was due here, and nothing that could be done seemed to help him. The commander was appealed to, and he gave permission to increase the speed of the ship to capacity in order, as soon as possible, to secure the services of a veterinarian. But poor Soup had no chance to live, the doctor declared, and he was mercifully chloroformed. The next morning, with their flag at half-mast, the Mojave steamed slowly out of the harbor to sea, where after a brief service, the remains were consigned to the deep. It was on the beach that I met her. It was on the street that I left her. It was through my wife, who swings a wicked right, that I promised to forget her. Truthful Willie, Sunday school teacher. William, can you tell me what it means to say grace? Willie didn't know. Teacher, what does your father say when he sits down to the dinner table? Willie, go slow on the butter, it costs 50 cents a pound. His best pal and critic. Bess, said Zeb Hale, sticking out his chest, and how did you enjoy the speech I made last night at the meeting? Why, Zeb, replied his good wife, I sure it reminded me of our courtin' days. Courtin' days, and why? asked Zeb. I thought you'd never come to the point, said Bess sweetly. Vaudeville was still popular in the 1920s. Do you know where the term second banana comes from? In vaudeville comedy duo acts, there was always a first man and a second man. The first banana and the second banana, derived from using a banana or other props for comedy effect. And don't forget that comedy staple of slipping on a banana peel. Here's Charlie Chaplin.
I've seen lots of funny things in my time, but there's one thing that I've not seen up to now. For years and years and years I've kept on searching, but I always seem to have bad luck somehow. To find the thing I'm searching for, all round the world I've been.
One of my favorite first bananas was comedian Harold Lloyd. Take a quick look of Harold in action. Here's a humorous article of men on a train talking. Thinks bobbing hair constitutes swindle. A woman's crowning glory is her hair. He made the statements so convincingly that none of us had the nerve to remind him that we knew it wasn't original. A woman, he continued, who has a nice head of hair and has inveigled a man into marrying her, who then cuts off her hair and changes her appearance, is guilty of swindling, of obtaining support under false pretenses. Now, I wouldn't marry a bobbed-haired woman, the man persisted. I knew a woman once who was just about as smart as they make 'em. She just knew everything, and when I called on her Sunday afternoons, she always made me feel small by mentioning books that I ought to have read. I got up to reading in a lot in order to keep up with her. I think she was the only really sensible woman I ever saw, but she married after a while. Now she weighs 170 and has bobbed hair. She perpetrated a swindle on her husband, for she is not the woman he married. Whom did she marry? Asked another passenger. Me, was the answer. Did you know that the song, Yes, We Have No Bananas, came out in 1923? It was a fun novelty song composed by Irving Cohn and Frank Silver. Take a listen to those catchy lyrics while watching some 1920s ladies.
Yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We spring beans and onions, cabbages and trunnions, and all kind of fruit and say. We have an old-fashioned tomato, long early potato. But yes, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
Faced with the prospect Friday morning of becoming a homeless wanderer against his will, Dad, an old Negro about 60 years old, who has lived in a hut on the lot used as a parking station on Commerce Street in the 700 block for many years, had a new home, a new job, and the same old toothless smile Monday. Dad was watchman for the parking station, but as the lot has been sold, he was thrown out of a job. An old employer, J.C. Thompson, hearing of Dad's predicament, invited him to make his home at his parking station a few blocks away on Jackson Street. Dad said his name was Milton Anderson or Anderson Milton. He don't remember which, as folks have called him Dad so long he has forgotten his real name. Hubbig's famous honey fruit pies. The more you eat, the more you want. 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents at your grocer's. Charcoal gas runs motor cars. Berlin. Gas generated from charcoal is being used instead of gas generated from benzene on Berlin motor buses. Experiments have been conducted for a year with charcoal burners, and they have been found economical and otherwise successful. Immigrated, translated, listerated, 5 cent, orbit, listerated gum. At the Melba Theater, cooled with frozen air, where everybody goes, now playing screen presentation of Madge Bellamy in His Forgotten Wife.
Don't eat mutton, don't eat lamb, don't eat beef and don't eat ham. Then you'll find, you'll live to 99 before you do. What did Eve say to Adam, the naughty little madam? Oh, Adam, you must eat more fruit. I'd like to find a guy who composed that lullaby. Yes, we have no bananas.
Finally today, when thinking about bananas, you think about monkeys.
Where someone wouldn't come along and sing that doggone song. I've got the yes, we have no banana blues. I've got the blues. And when I hear
You used to be able to get your very own monkey mailed to you. Darling pet monkey, only $18.95. This squirrel monkey makes an adorable pet and companion, almost human with its warm eyes. Your family will love it. These young monkeys grow about 12 inches high, eat same food as you, even likes lollipops. Simple to care for and train. Live delivery guaranteed. Only $18.95 express collect. Mail check or money order for $18.95 to Animal Farm, Miami Beach, Florida.
lately I've been off my nut. I keep hearing nothing but yes, we have no bananas. And I'd like to find a guy who composed that lullaby. Yes, we have no bananas. I wish that I could go to a cabaret or show where someone wouldn't come along and sing that doggone song. I've got the yes, we have no banana blues. I've got the blues. And when I hear it, oh how I fear it, it's just like hearing bad news. It hasn't got a bit of sense, and I go wild when they commence. Bananas, bananas, I wish I could break up a million pianos. Day by day and week by week, it's
Yes, we have no bananas.
every time that Greek meets Greek, it's yes. We got no banana, no banana. B-A-N-A-N-A, yes. No, take them away, I've got the yes. We have no banana blues today. Apricots and apples are good to eat. Tomatoes and potatoes can't be beat. And it's the badges and peaches and plums. I can stand for any kind of fruit that comes. Yesterday somebody kept asking me, say what's a vegetable? Starts with P. I gave it up and I asked him to tell. When he said bananas, I just had to yell. I got the yes, we have no banana blues. I've got the blues. And when I hear it, oh how I fear it, it's just like hearing bad news. It hasn't got a bit of sense, and I go wild when they come in. Bananas, bananas, I wish I could break up a million pianos. Day by day and week by week, it's
Yes, we have no bananas.
every time that Greek meets Greek, it's yes. We got no banana, no banana. B-A-N-A-N-A, yes. No, take them away, I've got the yes. We have no banana blues today.